Hi, my name is Shane. I'm a junior finance major. I want to talk to you about a characteristic that I value, and I feel like I demonstrate. I struggle a little bit narrowing it down to one word, but the gist of it is willing to go above and beyond to succeed. Whether that's in a relationship, in academics, in athletics, willing to do what other people aren't willing to do in order to, reach your goals. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story that hopefully demonstrates how I possess this quality. So coming out of high school, I wanted to be an investment banker. I know that's a little bit abnormal. But when I came to college, I came to a very quick realization that investment banks only recruited about 9 or 10 schools throughout the country. And these are Ivy League caliber schools, and if you didn't go to these schools, you weren't getting a job in investment banking. You couldn't, there's not really any online application process, and so you had to go to these schools if you wanted to get into the industry. So I kind of came to a turning point, whether I could, I could either give up, or I could say, screw it. I could do whatever I thought just to get the job done, figure out a way, and I chose the latter, I guess. So looking back on it, what I think really differentiated me is I would go down to University of Chicago, up to Northwestern, make the drive to Notre Dame, and I'd sneak into information sessions that these investment banks would hold. And I'd, talk with them, build rapport, mention the fact that I, went to DePaul. I got kicked out a couple of times. But the general consensus from the bankers was they really appreciated my willingness to do what other people weren't willing to do, willingness to go above and beyond. And ultimately, I landed several investment banking interviews and got my choice of an offer at some of the best bulge brackets in the country. When I was interviewing, it's called Super Day, so you have 14 30-minute interviews. You show up at 9 a.m. and you go all day. You get grilled by MDs and executives at the bank. But I was in the waiting room and I was going up against kids from University of Pennsylvania, Harvard, all these Ivy Leaguers, and I still was able to differentiate myself. People love the fact that I was willing to go above and beyond and do what people weren't willing to do. So that demonstrates how I possess that quality. Thank you.